If this episode is late, I want you to assume one of two things. Either A, I didn't rebuild my PC very well from where I bonked it moving out into the office, or B, I've done something terribly silly in-game. My god, is that Todd Howard, lead game designer from Bethesda Studios, famous for making games such as Morrowind, Oblivion, and Fallout 3? No, it's not. It's a genie named after him. Yesterday, we defeated our biggest and strongest foe yet, the Infernus, who was literally one block away from nuking the entire base. So I think that went well, but we could always fight bigger and stronger mechanoids. Before long, we might actually have a reason to build 1,000 tanks. After studying the hyperlinkage chip tier 4, Todd Howard has acquired the insight needed for the research project Voidlink connectivity. Are we diddling with danguses? Far too dangerous for our... Ooh, people, hello. Yes, is the answer. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm sure I'll end up regretting it, because I like building nice bases. Oh, look at all these tank-driving recruits I found. You know what? Let's just go straight to capturing. We are the good guys, but I'd say we're more leaning over there towards morally grey somewhat. You can't argue that the mortal enemies of mass destruction mechanoids and a frightening deathbot in human form network is the bad guys. We're not the bad guys. We're on the side of good, but sometimes you have to kidnap people and force them to drive tanks. It's out of my hands. I don't have a choice. That's just a game mechanic. I have some terrible news. I think I can't read. Well, for two reasons. Number one, I was going to put Mabray in the biosculptor pod so that I could give her an immunity boost, not realizing she was already super immune. You know, mainly because I've dropped every single piece of food in the colony on overcharging this biosculptor pod, so I thought I might as well get something out of it. Not only that, I accidentally put her in for a pretty cycle. So now she is super attractive, and she already had super immune. But I would make a terrible physician, wouldn't I? You're here to boost your disease resistance. Accidentally gives her plastic surgery. You fool. She already had that aesthetic nose. Oh, well, this is why everybody's falling in love all the time. Because Mabray's had that aesthetic nose since the start. I will admit, I don't know why they're falling in love with Dr. Phil, but you gotta bear in mind also, like, 3 of these people psychically bond. Good God. What do you want me to build? A monument 19 by 42 in size with these resources. They'll give me 4 persona cores, a big old gene pack, 3 crypto hatchets, and an archotech structure. Or I can take the second option that gives me a bunch of archotech bionics, some of which are masterwork. Oh my god. 3 crypto armor masterwork. What is going on? I mean, what's my colony wealth, huh? Oh, nearly 1 million. Whoops. On what, though? What have I built that's so expensive? Wealth in buildings is seriously over 500,000. What do you mean? It's all concrete and polluted stink town. What have I built that's worth that much? Maybe the tanks count while they're... I don't believe they do, though. I don't understand. Void Link Relay Tier 5. We've unlocked a whole bunch of other stuff, too. Mech targeting boosters. Any friendly mechanoid in its effect radius will have reduced weapon cooldown. Mech Disruptor. Any enemy mechanoids in its radius will have reduced agility, movement, and targeting skill. Wow, that's really cool. Mech Protection Booster. Any friendly mechanoids have greater protection. Efficiency Booster. Use less energy every day. Oh, sweet. Well, let's not worry about that yet. I want to... I think I want to fight all of the mechanoids first and then build Todd Howard's private mech army, because I noticed there were some frightening looking things in this menu here. Siege breakers, siege melters, starfires. What is that thing? High subcore 1x quantum matrix chip. No, that's all right. Thank you. Lega Infernus, War Empress, and there is the Apoptosis as well. Now, going back to Operation Mum's Basement here, I want to shuffle around the industrial area so I can finally build this waste pack atomizer. What I've been doing is cutting up all the toxic sludge and then dumping it right in the corner of the map, which is, it's a great strategy. It works in real life too. But unlike real life, it doesn't automatically become someone else's problem, which is very frustrating. So we're going to have to put down an atomizer and stinky storage somewhere. Don't worry about what's going on at the top, okay? I just have to restructure the army a little bit. We put them all in those magic storage discs yesterday, you might remember. It wasn't hyper practical keeping my characters inside microwaves, I will admit. We're very fancy new recruits. Let's get them armored up. Let's get them equipped with weapons, and then we're going to put them in cold storage ready for... when I suppose eventually I decide to send them off in tanks. Oh shit, we're waiting on more trooper armor. To be fair, I get it. I mean, I did just very suddenly equip like 7 people. That's fine. And I think that's cleared it all out. We got 2 more prisoners. So Crusader Kings, who I bought from the trade ship, is a chainsaw hand. So we're going to do a little execution there. We're just waiting on Remington. Other news, I have set up the waste pack atomizer. Just another 40 to 50 years, and we should be able to get through most of this. I also had to spend pretty much all of our resources shoring up the power grid, because it turns out things are very, very expensive, like keeping, I don't know, 7 extra people around. Had to build a load of extra, thingies. What are they called? Hydroponics. Oskar, the freeholder of the Shattered Empire, would like you to fight every single mechanoid. And you know what, God damn it? I think let's put this new group through their paces. I'm gonna take, wow. I mean, we do need pretty much all of those. I don't really need 16 death threat capacity serums. Very kindly, they've sent 1 person to help us out. Brilliant. Just your average mech cluster then, I assume. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Long last, I've been saying it for days, I'm going to rebuild Badger, and then we'll rename the new one Badger 2. Then we'll slap down... There are some other tanks we haven't built, right? Like this heavy tank. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe this one cataphract is all we need. Let's have a look here. Hexagonal mortar launcher. Capable of launching 6 shells at once with a trade-off of reduced accuracy. I like all of those words actually quite a lot. We need 6 reinforced barrels. Now, I've had make reinforced barrel queued up forever, so you'd assume oh, we've actually got a lot. You know, I thought that genuinely we would click on that and we'd have 2 in storage. I have an idea on how we can use this cataphract to destroy that entire mech cluster in basically one go. I'm pretty sure somewhere I slung on a shelf a bunch of anti-grain warheads. Yeah, would you look at that? There they are, beneath all the leather. I am my own worst enemy. Thank God we weren't hit by... Have they got auto mortars? Oh God, they do. Okay, let's just hope they don't, you know, hit any of my very, very explosive base. Here, fella, do me a favor. Grab some of those. Can you not just pick those up? Oh, your inventory got too much stuff in it. Oh, shit. Huge man's incapable of violent. We'll see for how long. We'll see for how long. I just want to run you in there. Oh, you know who would do better? The crab bots. Because Goochman's going to get spots unless I build him a jetpack. Here, if we take the crab bots, they can do that infernal dash. Oh, I don't want to risk anybody. Oh, Eugene, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna be a hero, though. I'll rebuild you. It's fine. Obviously, I'm not going to try and get Eugene killed. We're just going to dash in, dash out. It's going to be very fast. Oh, hold on, though. If you can do infernal dash, surely we can just dash over the shell on the way out, light it on fire, and get out of there. Oh, I don't know. I think we'll wait for the mortar to be built first. It's fine. Don't panic. Oh, Phil! Phil! We weren't ready, you big bitch! Oh, he's just gone bot wild. Oh, he's gone bot wild. Phil, fuck off. We were not prepared. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't panic. Go, Eugene. Go, Eugene. Oh my God, Eugene, can you pick up the pace a little bit, fella? Oh God, okay, okay, you're fine, you're fine. Actually, we can do that quite frequently. It's all good, it's all good. I can redeem it. I can redeem it. Whoa! Drop that. And then get out there, Eugene. Hold, hold. Ah! It worked perfectly. For better or... Oh, dear. For better or worse. Maybe we unleash the horde. Maybe we wake up all the troops, put them in... How many tanks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. And how long until the others are done? Oh, years. Years and years. Oh, I was not ready for this. Phil! Why you gotta go start World War III like this, you big bitch? Or you might as well keep firing now. I don't know why I'm toggling that off. Yes, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. That's not a high shield. Interesting. It's not super accurate either. Have we got anything else that might... An anti-tank gun. Hasn't exactly got the range to it. Okay, Phil, I would like you to try, if possible, to hit that. The chance of him actually hitting it is pretty much non-existent. Go, Phil. Go, Phil. Wait the horde. Wait the horde. Get all the troops going. They're all ready. They're all equipped. They're all armored. We're ready to go. Got up, team. Here we go. It's time for mechanoids. Forget about the tanks for a while. We're just going to have to take it on foot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, they are in cover there for what little it's actually helping out. I'm going to pull the regular squad back because I really don't want them dying. These people, as far as I'm concerned, are disposable. God, my brother in Christ, what are you doing? Extinguish yourself. Todd, what are you doing, you weird man? Oh, damn, those things are insane. Luckily, they're going for the not hyper-relevant stuff, I will admit. Oh, my God. Who decided to put genies in power armor? Why, who did that? What would you expect from a battle like this? Oh, look at them go, though. Oh, look at my squad go. Hey, use that rocket launcher. Use that rocket launcher. Go, go, go. Oh, Wigglemeister. Oh, my poor sweet boys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the crimes I've committed here. Where's Dr. Phil? Dr. Phil on the follow-up. How long are we looking there, fella? 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about that. If we can deal with these mechanoids in front, we can just send in the melee squad to go deal with it. Let's go force target here. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Back your people up. Zombies gone. Cawthon has seen the horrors of war almost immediately. Boom. Oh, come on. I was having more damage than that. Damn it, Dr. Phil. And now we got a space battle at the same time. Holy shit, what a mess. They fought valiantly and bravely, but it turns out maybe they could have used some tanks. How do we even approach this? We just sit Dr. Phil on the hexagonal mortar and we just keep firing for the next month. We could do that, sure. Did tend Todd Howard, but we're just going to leave him on the floor because he fucked around. On the plus side, they have backed off a lot. They're not pounding the walls anymore. And Dr. Phil, oh, you moron, lifter one. What were you thinking? Oh, well, I mean, that was a fantastic shot. You absolute coward. You deserter. You deserve whatever is out there in the wasteland waiting for you. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, how terrible. Die. Had a change of heart and it's coming back to the colony. Yeah, about that. About that. Sorry, I can't save you. Maybe if you weren't so far away. Cluster buildings have been defeated. Dr. fucking Phil. God damn. Maybe instead I should build a bunch of mortars and we should rely on the brains of our colony more than their fighting prowess, given that I've recruited exclusively genies. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I could strap them all in very weak armor and march them to their deaths in a straight line. Maybe I could do that. Get him, squad. Get him, squad. Just clear a path for Mabray. Just clear a path for Mabray. That's all you're here to do. Combat command, Mabray. I don't know if that works on... Ah! Whoa, shit. I don't know if that works on tanks, but we're going to find out. The Shattered Empire are here. They've heard about this, quite frankly, disastrous war we've got going on. Oh, would you look at that? Cothon was eaten by a bear. What a shocker. You've got to keep... In the words of the scholar Fred Durst, you've got to keep rolling. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Go, keep moving, keep moving. Never stand still. Never stand still, though. Yo, you gotta... Why can I not move you? T is down. Oh, T. We've lost our driver. Okay, that's fine. Just get in there, give him some cover. All the vehicles are here to do is to clear a path for Mabray. That's it. Get him. Get him. Ooh, God, Jesus Christ. The Empire's here. The Empire's here. We've got a little backup. This one is totally out of fuel already. Totally out of steel because we've only just built the bloody thing. Please watch Mabray. Please watch. Eugene! What happened to sweet Eugene? Oh, what happened to Mabray? How did she get downed? What happened to her? She lost a leg. She lost a leg. Holy crap. If it wasn't for that leg missing, she'd still be up fighting. Look at her. Totally unstoppable. Wow, that was cool. I like that. Dr. Phil, no pressure. 43%. She's got 2 hours left. Don't let her die. Okay, there's T fine. It's almost like the people in the tank survived much better, and I'm not sure why that is. Let me try and figure that out a bit more. You can get out of the tank now. You're good. You can go. Don't you die on me? Oh, you're not going to die on me. Oh my God, you only took 2 major injuries. Oh shit, get them rescued. The third, full credit to the third who managed to survive that entire thing. What a crab build beta. Why have you changed color there, friend? Here, get out of the get out of the tank. What happened? Can't see you behind all those drills. Oh God, you look so sad. What's going on? I'm not sure if that was amazing or terrible, but I loved every second of it. That's what I want to see. Full on all-out war. Listen. We could have hidden behind the walls. We could build all the turrets we need. We could have baited the enemies. Oh, we could have shot the cluster, got them to come through the front gate, whatever. Hey, we've basically got infinite resources. So let's try and find a nice middle ground between suspending our disbelief and not just instantly wiping out every bloody cluster. A core group of colonists and then recruiting everybody else and sending them to their death. Amazing. Perfect. Oh, you know, in hindsight, I can't just say that we only lost people who didn't matter. Poor, sweet Eugene himself is gone. That's totally on me. Look, all the color has drained from the android's face. Is that intentional? Is that the whole point? Because that's quite a cool mechanic. Could just be another bug, you know, like cursed smooth Dr. Phil. I know this is terribly unrealistic, but I feel like as the military arm of the Empire that we are, we should probably use the opportunity of losing this tremendous amount of personnel and equipment as a way to try and improve our own budget. Sorry, we're going to reach out to the Stellarch and we're going to say, hey, can we get some more money? Because clearly we need it. Clearly this war is going so terribly. I think we'll try and get some new Mechanator stuff. War Empress. Are we prepared for such reckless hate? How many tanks survived that? I think they all survived. I think they all just need driving back, right? We've got the Tango, which is still fine. And we've got the Bulldog. But other than that, maybe I should wait on some of this to be built. That's probably a better idea. Well, I think that's more or less everything rebuilt. That took a long time, especially as we lost poor sweet Eugene. Before I summon the Empress. Oh my God. Oh my God. What are we waiting on? Heavy engines. Oh, we've already got one heavy engine for this one. And then a shitload of wheels, steel, and components, which isn't much of a surprise, really, is it? I think we could probably summon it now and get by, because this is going to be way easier, unless the War Empress herself is really strong. It's going to be way easier than that last cluster we fought. It's 6 mechanoids. 6, 7, 8 mechanoids. Shh. You don't need to worry about these things. So the third was one of the people that I had in storage, one of the people that we recruited the other day, and they're a hussar. They might be the beginning. I'm not saying I'm going to do this, of some sort of hussar cloning program. Okay, we need to find a faster way to grow clones, though, before that's reliable, especially the rate at which I'm going through people. War Empress summoned. Oh, dear. The only concern I've got is that right now, they're not exactly outfit for combat. And to be fair, neither's Mabray. Man, I've got to take the helicopter back out and try and find those last few bits of research so that we can get the advanced bio-regen cycle. Cures everything. Ooh, very convenient. Thank you. Okay, then let's see. One War Empress. What on earth do you do? An ultra-heavy mech with a built-in mech gestator fed with appropriate resources. The War Empress can form small swarms of melee-adept gutter-snipe combat mechs. Oh, good. With a very dangerous long-range slug sniper turret that should be avoided at all costs, and the greatest threat comes from a sharp, rending claws. Good. I think we'll be fine, though. Cannot rearm need enriched uranium. How was I able to fire it before? I've never built enriched uranium, unless when you build it, it has a certain amount by default. Oh, God. Enriched uranium? Why would you reload a coastal battery with that? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know where to make that. Split uranium, here we are. Leads to one separation uranium. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that's it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Products, 1 enriched uranium, 24 depleted uranium. Ah, perfect. Yes, there's nothing else for it. Todd Howard is going to go and get their attention, because Todd Howard just happens to have the longest range gun. Really need to build jetpacks for my people. Ah, careful, careful, careful. Nice, there we go. Bait a couple down. They'll be within turret range in no time. Ah, so see though. Pull back, Todd. Okay, careful. Just keep them at that minimum range. Shockingly big brain moments. What are those then? Gutter snipes, hello. Small deployable combat mechanoid usually manufactured inside an ultra-heavy War Empress. Gutter snipe is a melee fighter. These wicked circular saws. Oh, good. Oh, they're quite cool. Get him. Get him, Killbox. Oh, look at this. It's not a Killbox. Sorry, I didn't mean Killbox. You knew exactly what I meant. It definitely was not Killbox. I think we push forward. You know, I'm actually going to plan out. I said this last time. We need to build another trench. The only problem is the enemy can also use it as cover. But I suppose they're still going to be pretty open there. You know what? I'll think of something better. Maybe I'll put a door down and then put like an actual forward defense that only our people can get into. That might make a bit more sense. Hello there. How you doing? Phil and Mabra are going to go on the flank eventually, one day. And let's see if we can get close enough with an EMP gun to try and take out that shield. Because I presume that's how it works. Get her. Get her balls deep. Stunned. Stunned! Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. I didn't think that would work. I thought it would just knock a shield down. Dr. fucking Phil. The man of the hour. Man of the hour. Ugh. Okay, maybe you shouldn't be fist fighting that. It did say that that was like a strong suit. Oh my god. No! What are you doing? You fucking Dr. Phil! No! Look how they massacred my boy! Fucking impact weapons! I can't believe they would do this! Ah, no, they're gonna destroy his body. No. Death is never the end in Rimworld. Death is never the end in Rimworld. It is, though, if you keep firing impact weapons. Hey, hold fire. Stop. Mabray, if Dr. Phil ever meant anything to you, you'll go kill that Walkman. Stop firing! What's wrong with you? Right, I swear to God, if I lose Dr. Phil, I say I'm rage quitting. I'm done. I'm out. The series is over. If he's gone for good, the series is over. So no fucking pressure here. Oh, Mabray. She's so weak these days. She's called a Laborer team. That's not really what I want. Okay, hang on. She's backed off from Dr. Phil's body. Shit. What a fucking mess. What a goddamn disaster. Okay, now you can fire at will. I'll allow it. Do not shoot the urchins. Oh, shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought I'd lost everything that meant anything to me. Get him out of there. Get his body out of there. Okay, you're in the clear. Mabray, revenge for Dr. Phil, for God's sake. Why are you running? Why are you running? I'd be running too. Better not leave the map. This is hilarious. It's like fucking Benny Hill. Get it, Mabray. Kill it dead for Dr. Phil. You son of a bitch. Look at it flee. Look at it run when confronted with a much more powerful warrior lady. Why did you switch to the conversion stuff? Why did you do a thing like that? Oh my god, mad break, get out of there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh! We've done it. We've done it through total bullshit and terrible strategy. We've got ourselves a stellar processing chip. Todd Howard's going to be eaten well. Shit, look at how close we were to losing him. Look at how close we were to losing him. I'm not going to stop now until I can fly. No remembrance ceremony. He's not gone. He's not gone. He's just down temporarily. I will find a way. Mabray, get in the helicopter. Find it. Find a resurrect mech serum. Find anything. My voice hurts. I think I almost lost Dr. Phil. I think I've screamed my voice to the point of unusability. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Just to help them process their feelings on what has been a long and complex day, they're going to temporarily say goodbye to Dr. Phil. It's like he's just going to work. He'll be back when he's got some milk. He's popping to the store for cigarettes. He'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. Good remembrance ceremony. Good remembrance ceremony. Everybody's happy. They're happy. That's gonna help out because honestly, this has been a harrowing day. This has been a harrowing day. I did all this for Todd fucking Howard. For Todd Howard. Dr. Phil died for this. You better make this work, Todd Howard. Who would like to be morale enforcer? I feel like it should probably fall to Gooch Man. For fairly obvious reasons. Who's got the highest social, really, should take that position. Oh, it is Gooch Man. Oh no, Blue. Blue, you can have it. That seems kind of suitable. Quantum Pulse Messaging, a cutting-edge communication system that leverages the principles of quantum mechanics to transmit information using more than just binary states of zeros and ones. These use qubits that allow for the transmission of complex data and instructions and commands in a highly efficient and secure manner. Enables the summoning of the apoptosis mechanoid. Wow, that sounds a lot of words. Too bad I ain't freedom. Me when I open any description on any vanilla expanded mod or any alpha mod or any mod, anything in general, really. Oh, Blue has suffered a total mental breakdown and entered a catatonic state because her husband, Dr. Phil, died. Dr. Phil. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the big failure today. Eugene was the jab. Dr. Hill was the right hook. What do you call him? Dr. Hill. What's his fucking name again? Who's that guy? Dr. Phil was the knockout blow. Oh god, feel terrible, but we are playing like a private militia working for the Empire. If anything, we're doing it absolutely perfectly. Pile up the bodies. Don't worry about what's going on, okay? Just get some money. Make sure the top live comfortably and wealthy. Not that Mabray's exactly living good. I mean, look at her. She's not. I wouldn't do it like that. She's a great leader. It's just she's got to take orders from me, which is a terrible, terrible thing. Hey, I should probably give you something to trade with, eh? Some toxic waste packs. Hey, you want to take all of these thousands of toxic waste packs off my hands? Let's take some gold. Let's take some wake up. Really, I should be using these bionics to, I don't know, repair my people, but I just hate every series devolving into super soldiers all the time. So I'm just gonna repair them when we've got the tech prints to do it. Problem is, I've put all my resources into bloody weapons and armor, and you can't sell those because of course they sell at a massively reduced price. You want some uranium? Oh, we can't carry that much uranium. It is a helicopter after all. Honestly, by all means, take these anti-grain warheads. I've already proven I can't be trusted with them. Whoa, hold on. That's one of the things we need for the conversion cycle, right? Not for the conversion cycle, for the repair cycle. I think so. I'm not sure. Either way, we're gonna take it. Take some anti-grain warheads. Look, I'm trading weapons of war for weapons of cure. So I think this is a good, nice thing. I'm trying to do right by my people after a day of laughing at them getting ground to pieces. Ooh, and you just happen to have healing factors. Anti-grain technology? No, I can't be trusted. We've just been over this. I have very sneakily thrown in another linkables mod here because, quite frankly, 90% of my real human life is currently being taken up with crafting engines, which is not interesting to watch and is certainly not interesting to sit here and play. So, presuming they are decently balanced, I'm all right with that. I think that's acceptable. Never get into 1,000 tanks if I can't build 10, right? So let's try and speed things up in the best way possible. Hey, what's next? What's my fancy bionics, though? So all we need is molecular analysis, flesh shaping, neurocomputation, artificial metabolism. Oh, really? So none of the things I've been buying then, huh? It's classic. Let's quickly divert the majority of the crafting squad onto... Why did I take you completely off of... What the fuck have I done there? Amazing. We're going to turn the whole squad over to research squad because there's so much to research right now. Yes. Oh, God, that's enormous. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, and the broad shield core again. Get out. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Todd. Goddamn Howard. We've got to be careful we don't get stuck on that enormous laser drill stuff. People want to see the laser drill. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. The laser drill, very, 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 very incredibly overpowered. I'm happy to use it for one raid, but only a raid that doesn't matter. Like, not one for a quest, not one for, you know, increasing the mechanator stuff. If it's just a random group of you know, colonists that turn up or enemies that turn up, like a normal raid, that's fine. I'll try it then. It's so monstrously powerful that it will kill them from across the map before we even know what's going on. I don't think I've ever used this mod before, and Jesus Christ, there are so many different points of research in this. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at it all. Why not take your bloody jump packs? Those could be quite handy, to be fair. I'm not that angry about jump packs. Ooh, advanced specialized limbs. What the hell? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, I'll take it. Yeah, no good tech prints at all. Shit, I just want to cure Mabray. I don't want to give a... I mean, to be fair, the cycle in the pod, if you overload it, is what, like three minutes? So, I could have already cured it by now. It would have been far easier. Artificial metabolism. Boom. There we go. I think that was one. And then what's the other? We need, like, gastroanalyzers or something like that. Todd Howard. Todd Howard, you piece of shit. God, I hate this man, but we'd be nothing without him. Before I forget again, we do have that chainsaw hand sat in our prison, not doing anything for us. Thank you for being here. Kind of do feel a bit silly having bought you only to immediately execute you. The only thing we're lacking now, legitimately, is molecular analysis. Fancy noses is all that's standing between us and being able to cure everybody of everything. I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed. Just go in for the medic cycle. Not have any condition that can be healed. What am I thinking of? Bioregeneration cycle. That's right. Oh, shit. She's got another brain scar. Wait, I didn't even bloody notice that. Oh, shit. The blast of Valen's large impact bullet injured Mabray's brain, skull, and head viciously. We didn't have anybody called Valens. None of our people, none of our recruits, none of the people I kept in storage were called Valens. That must have been the Empire reinforcements that dropped in to quote-unquote help us out. Was that an attempt to assassinate Mabray? How dare they? Just let a brain-damaged woman fly a helicopter across the world in an attempt to do some trading? Well, I'm a terrible leader. All of which could have been cured in 23 hours. Amazing. Besides the whole leg situation, good as new. Very happy to see it. So we have quite a unique issue here, I will admit. We can't make tanks because we're in an ice age. Let me explain a little bit here. To make the heavy tank, we need heavy engines, heavy castings. To make those, or more specifically to make the heavy castings that you also make into the engine, we need to make a casting from a mold. Those need casting molds, and believe it or not, the casting molds need wood to make. So unless I direct some of the hydroponics away from making all the important stuff like food and medicine, we're going to have to just stick to the other tanks for now. Because we're in a woodless biome. There's a couple of trees, but, I mean, it's minus 40. Ooh, and with that, I think we've got all of the tanks built, right? Hey, there we go. I think for next time, we summon the final spookiest of bosses. We have a couple of people hanging out with the MP launchers ready to take them out, stun them, whatever. Presume that even works. Everybody else gets in a goddamn tank. I don't think we'll have enough people at this point, though, in hindsight. I need faster, quicker clones that are much more readily available, though. That's the problem. I think the third, as the only person to have survived the Great Mechanoid Massacre of, what was it, last month? To be fair, it might have been December 5507. I think they get to be the genetic template. They get to be the Jango Fett to my clone army. And again, this is supposed to be the vehicle series, right? So you know what? If we have to do some cloning with the compromise, maybe just speed things up behind the scenes, that's totally acceptable. I just want to put it really through its paces. Not just 1,000 tanks, but a whole group of different vehicles, lots of people, big old armies, big old wars against the mechanoids. I like that idea. And then, of course, we'll send them out into the world and travel around attacking the bases and see how that plays as well. Thank you. This is, again, going to be a short series with Generations 2, probably starting soon TM. Things are slow going. I had to spend pretty much all my work time yesterday fixing my PC, building it back up together again, where I've moved house and then moved office. I've dinged it quite a lot, and I think it needs properly sorting out at some stage. So, again, please bear with me. Apologize about the delay on that. Thank you to Clogged Artery, a million Violets, Bryce, Dames, Ditchell, Night Rouge, Anthony, Fackenthal, Jai, Slater, Squiggly Line, Patrick Paulier, Bigsby, Alluvion Mishap, Leopold, Mulsey, The Frostbane, Zaffipu, Dietz, Somber, Apoc, Bugsies, Sticky Venus, Scaps, Lord Snarky, Bling Magica, Zonny the Beard, Mike Freeman, VC Brain, and The Chicken for today's executive producers of choice. The finest cut, if you will, of the executive producer Meat Beast. Thank you as well to Q's, Cast the Red, Sabbers, Ravioli Lad, Shadowbase64, Derpykins, Parapants, Ashen Soul Knight, Lucia, Blue J527, Chronic Idiocy, Layforce, What Would Stalin Do, Thomas Holt, Hottie Sphinx, Quantax, Mutabulus, Nagakure, Shadowstep02, Skylar Drake, and Dylan. Thank you. And I'll see you all very soon. I want 1,000 tanks. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. I probably should have thought this through.